Welcome back to my channel, and here we are going to uh, work on question A, Roman figure 2, that says that we should draw left-hand elevation. So we have worked on the plan, as you can see here. So we want to work on the left-hand elevation. So this is the left side. So we want to draw what we see around here on this surface here. So this is the left end of the building. So we want to draw what we see on this side of the building. So for me to be able to do it quickly, or for you to be able to do it quickly, so we are going to turn the paper. So we are going to turn it like this. So we are going to turn it like this, so that we have the left end there, and we can project. So we can project lines from this end here, so down here, and we draw the left end elevation. So we draw it here on this surface of the paper. So I'm going to take the paper while I pause the video, and when I'm done, I will come back and show you the next thing to do. Alright, for us to draw the left hand elevation, as I've turned the paper and we have this end here. So we are looking at the building on this end here. So we want to draw what we see here, as I said. So we are going to see this corner, and also we see this corner. So I'm going to draw a line from this point. So I will draw a line from here. So I will take it down here like this. Okay, so and then here also, so we also have this corner here. Okay, so then I will also draw for this projection. So we are still using the same scale. So we are using the same scale, which is 1:100. And also I will see this window, and this window here. So we see these three windows on this surface. So we need to draw a line. So from this point, so I'll just set it like this, as I said, set it here, and I will draw this. So I will still project it down. So I will still do that. So when I'm working on so I don't want to draw on this drawing. Okay, so also, so we see this window. Okay, and also we are going to see this window here. Alright, so that is all that I need to take from that part here. So the next thing that I'm going to do here, so I'll still project this once. So I'm going to draw horizontal line at this point. So draw horizontal line at this point. So this horizontal line, so it stands for the ground level line. So ground level. So I'll just write G, so L here. So that is ground level. So then I will come up a little bit, like 1 millimeter. So like 1 millimeter, I will draw for the floor level. So I'll just take 1 millimeter here. Okay, so I'll also take it, so here like this. So I will join this together for the floor level. So I'll just draw it like this now. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to, so let's look at the for the pitch angle. So the pitch angle here is 15 degree. Pitch angle is 15 degree. But before we take the pitch angle, so floor to ceiling height is 3000. So 3000 by 100 will give us 30 millimeters. So I'm going to take a measurement of 30 millimeters from the floor level here. So this is the floor level. So I take 30 millimeters up. So this is 30 millimeters, and I will draw horizontal line. Okay, so just let me take 30 here. So this is 30 millimeters. So here I will draw horizontal line. Okay, so then the next thing that we are going to do is to take the pitch angle. So the pitch angle is 15 degree. So here I will set my protractor. So at this point here, at this point, so then I will take 15 degree. So 15 degree. So this is 10 and this is 15. So this is 15. So don't forget that. So this roof that we have here, so this roof is a gable roof. So then this also, okay, 15 degrees. So we have it here, we have it at the same point. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is that, so I'm going to draw a line, so through this point. So the line goes like this, and I will also draw from here, so through this point. So from here, okay. All right, so we have what we have this. So the next thing that I'm going to do here is that I will draw a vertical line at this meeting point of the lines, just a, so it comes up a little bit. The next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to so also I will I want to draw a vertical line at this end, but before that let me take the east projection. So I will take 6 millimeters down, 6 millimeters down here. So this is 6 millimeters. So here also I will take 6 millimeters from this point. So that's where I'm taking 6 millimeters from. So I will also take 6 millimeters down here like this. So at this point I will draw horizontal line at this point. So I will draw horizontal line to this side and also take it to this side. Okay. Alright, so that is what we have for the east projection. So we have drawn a vertical line already, so we have it like this at this point. So now, so I want to draw a line that perpendicular to this point here. So this line and this vertical line, they meet this line at this point. So here I want to draw a perpendicular line to it. So setting the protractor at this point. So here I have 90. So from this point I will just draw a short vertical line at this point here. Okay, so I'll also do the same thing. So here on this side, so I'll just set it, so set it at this point. So this point here. Okay, so this is 90. So then I'm going to draw a short vertical line from this point like this. Okay, it's okay. So the next thing that we are going to do, we want to draw the fascia board. So fascia board, want to draw the fascia board, but I want to make sure that so this, there is a vertical line here that will be parallel to this line. I want to make sure I have something like that. So I need to make use of my ruler with the stencil brush. So I'm going to set this. Okay, so bringing it to this point. So I will draw the line. Okay, so doing the same thing from this point. Alright, so we have that. So then I'm going to take a measurement of just like let me take 3 millimeters for the fascia board. So 3 millimeters here. So 3 millimeters on this line. That's on the line that is parallel to this line that we drew here. So 3 millimeters again here. So here I will join these together. So I will join this together. Okay. So also here I will also take 3 millimeters up. So this is 3 millimeters. Okay. So Coming here also, I'll take 3 millimeters. Okay, so I'll join these together. And this also the alternate. Okay, so that is for the facial budge. So the next thing that I'm going to do is to put the roofing material on this. So for the roofing material, so I'll just move up a little bit, like 1 millimeter. So I will draw this, so it goes beyond it a little bit, and I will also okay, so I think they are equal. So this is the roofing material that we have here. So this has to go a little bit down. So this has to be a little bit down. Likewise this, a little bit down. Okay, so now, so next thing that we are going to do is to put the what we call ridge cap on this. So for the ridge cap, so I will just so just let me take like 5 millimeters from the center, like this, 5 millimeters from here, and here I'll also take 5 millimeters from the center. So here I will draw this like this, and this also goes like this. So here I'll just take like 2 millimeters here, and this also 2 millimeters. So here I'll produce, so draw this line, and also here I will draw this line like this. Alright, so then I'm going to make this with a thick line. Okay. Alright, so for the facial budge, I'll make it thick like this. Then, so for the so this is for the east projection. Okay, so for the roofing material, so I just move away here and terminate it. So also I will terminate it, move away a little bit and terminate it here. So here I'm going to make this line, so a thick line from this point. So also I'll make this a thick line from here to here. Alright, so that is for the roof part. So the next thing that we are going to do here is to work on. So we have the 3 windows that we see here. So we need to draw them. So for the 3 windows, so we need to draw the 3 windows. So I'm going to draw a vertical line. So from this point down, so from here down, so I'll draw it from here down and also from here down. Okay. So all the windows, they be at the same level. So I'll just come here like this and draw horizontal line. Okay. So then we are going to take the height of the windows now. So the height of the windows, that's what we are going to take next. Okay, so the height of the windows as we have here in the specifications. So we have here we have, okay, so for these windows that we have up here, so for this one and this one, so we have what we have, that is W2, W2. For W2, so we have what we have, the height is the height is 1500, and that's going to give us 15. And this one that we have here is W3, that is 600, that will give us 6 millimeters. So we are going to take a measurement of 15. So for this one we take 15 millimeters. So this is 15 millimeters here, and then for this we take 6 millimeters down. So this is 6 millimeters. So the one of 15, I will need to transfer this line to this side here. And this I will. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pause the video and work on the windows. Then when I'm done, I'll come back and you see what I've done. Alright, I've worked on the windows, as you can see here. So as we are told that this type of windows that we have here, we have all windows sliding glazed with aluminum sliding frame. So that's what I've done here, and this is how it should look. And then another thing that we have here, so for the floor level, so we can see the floor level from outside. So we are going to draw the floor level with short dashes line, as I'm doing it here right now. Okay. Alright, so and then so the ground level line, so we make it with a thick line. So I just need to draw through this. And for the floor level, I also need to indicate it. So write FL here. So FL is for the floor level. So that's it. So this is how the front elevation, left end elevation of the building will look. As simple as I've done it here. Thank you and God bless you.